style.
I love how we weren't prepared for that at all. Even though we both hit it at the same time, we're like...
I've got to turn that angle. It's bothering me, and that's probably not going to do anything for it. There. Perfect. Perfect!
I don't think it should.
So real quick, let's talk about how Miss Sylvia Sage doesn't know how to use a straightener.
No, I burnt both of my ears today while I was straightening my hair. Both, not just one. Both.
I mean, that's talent.
Yeah. Really hurts. Really hurts.
She hates herself.
I just was... You don't even have...
You're a pretty girl.
Yeah. They don't have ice, so I just had fruit put on my ears.
Yeah, we don't have ice. And it was a bag of fruit from the fruit.
A bag of frozen fruit.
Oh, where are the questions for today?
Okay, let's get to it.
All right. So today we have... Let's just start with number 2. Do you enjoy receiving dick pictures?
Not unsolicited dick pictures. I enjoy dick pictures that I not even necessarily request, but if we're sleeping together and it's like it's something that's, you know, it's hot and it's like, ooh, can't wait to see you. Cause
can't wait to see you, winky face dick pic.
Yeah, that's hot. But when it's just like random, I don't know you, and I get a dick pic through my email, it's like, why?
Oh, but yeah, because doing what we do, people think we are horny all the time and
Can't
want
get
to
enough.
see tons of dicks.
Yeah. Not
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think there's a time and a place for a dick pic.
Yeah, for sure. I
Like-
like them. I like seeing penises.
Yeah, penises are fun to look at.
Yeah,
Unless, like, you're a lesbian, then you don't like penises,
Which is so weird.
Thank you, because that gives me more
I don't get
penises.
it.
So
Yeah.
I'm very
Right.
grateful for that. So,
Right.
yeah, I don't, dick pics to me, I'm like, yeah, I want, if the conversation has started to get a little nasty.
Sexy. Yeah.
And,
I say sexy, he says nasty. You know the definitions of our brains. And
yeah,
sex.
you're like, oh, it's cute. And I'm like, ooh, you might pee on me.
I just want to look pretty.
Ooh, I want to get nasty. Nasty girl. Yeah, I think there's a time and place. And it's always, it kind of dumbfounds me, though, that people don't really know how to decipher when the time and place is, right?
Yeah, because never have I sent you an unsolicited picture of my vagina.
Oh my God, but you do send out vagina pics, right?
Unlike my OnlyFans, when they're begging for it.
Really?
Yeah.
So whenever you are, like, hot with someone, you're not like...
Oh, so I mean, that's what I mean.
Spreading,
If I'm hot with
snapping.
somebody, yeah.
Ooh.
But that's solicited.
Why do I
they
think
want
that's
it.
so naughty?
It is.
It's
And
so
it's really
naughty.
hard. You guys think it's hard to take a picture of a penis? Try taking a picture of a vagina.
How do you do it?
I usually go for the most flattering view of my vagina I have found
Is with your eyes closed.
I have found it's with my legs like up over my head, and you can just see like the slit, because I have
Like the slither.
I have big girl vagina, you know.
You
so-
know, there's a market for that. I mean, Arby's has made a killing.
Yeah, I have big girl vagina. It doesn't just sit nicely unless I fold it, you know. And then it's much tighter and cuter.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. She's like, I don't need rejuvenation. I got thighs.
Yeah, stretch.
Dick pics. Send them if it's wanted.
Yeah, and you will know if it's wanted. If you're already sleeping with him or like somewhere, I mean, you don't even have to already be sleeping with him, but
Yeah.
know that it's like leading there. And
I'm sure you get this. I get this all the time where people are literally like, oh, I just woke up. There's a clip of you that I'm watching porn to.
Yes, I've definitely
Please stop doing that.
A picture of their hairy ass dick, their fat
Hey,
thigh.
don't shame a hairy dick, because girl, I was looking at my shaft today like, damn, it is hairy.
I know, but that's usually what happens is I get those, their thighs are in the picture as well. Usually pants around their ankles or the
Yes.
sheets.
Yes.
And then their laptop or their TV screen with me on it. And like that's supposed to be flattering.
Girl, I'm like grateful. I'm like, first off, thank you for watching my shit, because I need a paycheck.
I always say thank you for being a fan. I
Yeah,
guess.
totally. Like, it's a beautiful place when the world can come together over dick
Yeah.
and
yeah.
sex and vaginas. I
True.
mean, body parts are saving this
Body
world.
parts, because trust me, feet are huge.
Don't send me your butthole. I don't ever need to look into it. It's not a crystal ball.
If you have a nice butthole, maybe send it to me. I might take a look at it.
What does a nice butthole look like?
I think a nice one is like very tight and cute and little and like lickable. You know?
Oh, see, my version of a nice butthole would be
Big
used,
gapey.
gapey, maybe a little bit of a load coming out. That's a nice butthole. Good for you. Good for you.
Our definitions vastly different.
A nice butthole's tight. What am I gonna do with a tight butthole?
I put fingers in it.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time finding a guy, says so-and-so. Where do you suggest I try finding a man? Girl, I'm like...
They're raining from the sky if you're me or him.
I'm tired of them raining from the sky. I'm like, ugh, leave me alone. I'm taken. Leave me alone.
I am not
Be
taken.
my friend. Be her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you meet a guy anywhere, honestly.
I do too.
I think
Yeah.
it's a lot easier for straight people too, because literally it's a straight world that we live in. I mean, you can go to the market and meet someone. You can go to the...
Yeah, grocery store, just, just twirl your cart real slow, I guess. That's why
Yeah.
they say that's the best place to meet people. It's like, I guess, my
Your everyday
suggestion is, what are your hobbies? Go and do
That's
your
a good
hobbies.
That's actually really smart.
And whatever you find to be fun and interesting, they're probably going to find fun and interesting too.
And then you already have something in common.
Right.
That's a...
Hold on it.
Girl, she is dropping them over here. Yes.
I did meet a boy at Runyon once.
Really?
Yeah, and we hiked Runyon together. And then we went and hung out and smoked hookah and then had sex and I never talked to him again.
Oh, but this isn't the guy that you met at Runyon and had sex as you're falling off the cliff.
No, we didn't meet at Runyon, that guy.
Oh.
Wait, did I maybe meet him at Runyon? I might have met him at Runyon too.
So apparently if you want to meet Miss Sylvia Sage, go to Runyon, twirl your dick around, and she'll come running up the cliff. Ready to
You best
suck
be
it.
doing the hard side though. Don't be doing no pussy shit up the middle. When we were there,
That's where it's located though, up the middle.
No, but do you remember when we were at Runyon and some people who obviously were in from out of town were asking somebody, they're like,
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're like,
which way is the path, or something which path is which, or something like that. And they were
which way can I go up or down?
And they were like, oh, it's all just one big loop. I'm like, you just gave them the worst advice ever. There's 20 different paths.
They're gonna enter on Fuller and end up on the other side of the mountain. It ain't a circle,
it's
dude.
Not a circle.
It ain't a loop-de-loop.
Right.
There's trails.
Right.
Dumb.
You can tell that they've been taking the easy way.
Just up the...
I think the middle is what they were thinking. I think up the right side with the stairs and then down the middle is what they were thinking. Because they've never even seen the hard side of the mountain.
I like that side. It's my favorite.
The hard
Plus,
side.
there's not very many people over on
That's
that
why
side.
I like it.
I don't know. Get on. There's social media apps that you can get on. Go find a man
Tinder.
there. Go.
Oh, I was about to say Grindr.
I'm
you're not gonna find a man. You're not gonna find a man.
I mean, no, yeah. I'm like, just go stand outside on the corner. It seems to work for some girls in the industry.
I'm like, that's not a boyfriend.
Oh, this is fun. Someone wanted to know, what were the first impressions that you guys had of each other when we met?
My first impression is I was coming to hit on you. For sure.
I'm flattered. I was like, not because she was going to hit on me, because I know I'm all that, but I'm like, ooh, she thought I was straight.
For 2 seconds.
That's because I was sitting down and I wasn't talking.
Exactly.
And there was no Britney Spears on.
Yeah, and the moment he spoke, I was like, oh.
We're going to be best friends.
We're going to be friends. That's
You know, we even talked about this later. I was so, when I was living in Vegas and met, I was so excited to meet you. And then we, as the typical rule for dating, you're like,
Right.
don't message them
Yeah.
in 3 days. So I was
Yeah.
like, is she gonna message me? I want a friend and she seems really cool. And we did that whole I'm gonna wait for him to text me.
Yeah. And then you text me first, and I was like, oh my god, I really wanted to text you too. I just didn't want to seem like crazy.
It's hard to make friends though,
It
don't you
is,
think?
yeah.
Because it's kind of like dating. You have to have someone that enjoys the same things, that kind of
Yeah.
has the same mindset. And I
Super
grew up in when you're in school, you're like, oh my god, God, my life is going to be awesome. I'm going to have so many friends. And then you get older and you're like, I have no friends.
No friends.
I don't have no money.
Yeah. I ain't got no job.
I ain't got no job, no car.
I ain't got no credit.
I ain't got no credit. I'm like, God, like someone lied to me.
Yeah.
Like, it is not fun.
Because they just kept telling us we were pretty and we're like, oh, great.
Oh my God. Speaking of which, my mom, I was telling people this today
You
on
screwed us, Mom
Instagram.
and Dad.
You did.
Screwed us.
I didn't realize she was making a joke all these years, but she was always like, she used to tell me growing up, she was like, sweetie, God either gives you brains or beauty, and I have a feeling it's going to take you a while to figure out which one you have.
Oh.
I just realized she was saying I was stupid. They're pretty.
Okay, can we note it? He's 30 years old and he just got it.
Just got it. Just got it. I'm like, damn, she wasn't lying. But that's kind of a funny riddle.
It was going to take me some time to figure
That is a funny riddle. I'm like, damn, Mama was reading me. And I had no idea.
And when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, okay.
I know, like, okay, I'm going to figure out when I get up. And I was literally in the shower just a moment ago, and I was like, that bitch told me that I was stupid. Well, proved you're right, Mother. How do you feel now? It's so rude.
That's okay, because my mom was like, you're like, my brother's super talented at like everything he does.
Oh my God, this is a funny story. I like
so
this
my
shit.
mom is like, well, honey, you know, your brother might be really good at everything, but you're real pretty. Thanks.
My favorite thing was how she used to introduce you as a kid. Be like, oh.
That's not my favorite thing, but it really was. This is my son, Greg. And then she would list his accomplishments. He's like the drum major. He's, you know, whatever the fuck he did, a million things. He's good at everything. And then he'd go, and she'd go, that's his sister. I don't even get to be a child.
You weren't even a name.
I just got to be Greg's little sister. Thanks. Feel real important.
Look what you created, Mama.
Hey, Mom, can you hear me now?
All right, last few questions, and we're going to leave you guys. Rapid fire. Describe your perfect vacation.
Hot beach. It's a clear ocean where I can be in it.
I'm like, I want to just be away from people.
I do want to be around people because I'm social setting.
I'm like, I want to be like the president of the anti-social social club. I want you to be there, but I don't really want you to be around me or talk to me or do whatever you need to do, and we'll be on vacation.
I like to talk to most people. Let's say that, but I do like the
beach.
Yeah.
I'd probably want to be like, I would love Iceland and like going and seeing like the Northern Lights.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Favorite book authors. I love that someone in like asking porn stars like, who do you like reading? You knew someone.
I do. Jen Shapiro. Oh, you've read a few of her books too. You just don't know it.
Oh, I thought Jen for some reason was a guy. That's
no,
how
Jen.
That's how lost I was. I don't know. I guess my favorite book author would be Dr. Chris Donahue, Sex Outside the Lines.
There you go.
Plug that bitch. Yeah. Last. What superpower do you wish you had?
I wish I could read people's minds.
Ooh, I wish I had good credit.
That's not a superpower.
Bitch, it is for me.
Alright guys, that's it for us. We'll be back Monday next week.
Monday next week because we have traveling and then scheduling conflicts, so Monday.
Monday it is.
Mondays don't have to be such a drag.
Adios!
Bye y'all.